So in this video, I'm going to share what I believe are some of the biggest problems in the SMMA space in 2022 and just give you some advice on how to navigate the industry if you're just getting started. The reality is the guys at the top of the industry who have results get clients extremely easily. While it seems the ones who don't have the track record and are new to the space find it very hard to break through. And one of the reasons is most of the people at the top will work with a specific client. The hot thing to do is e-commerce and helping e-com brands by using Facebook ads. I get countless DMs about,
what's the best niche? What service should I provide?
Well, e-commerce is incredibly profitable, and I know many agencies doing extremely well because of how creative they can get with billing clients. I've been saying it for years now. Do not, and I repeat, do not start in this niche if you have no experience. If you're just starting your SMMA journey, I recommend doing lead generation for local businesses. And the easiest place to start is in the city you live. I've never done e-commerce marketing because to me, it's not simple. It's incredibly complex, or can be, and that's not what I'm about. I like to keep things as simple as I can and strip back anything that makes the process complicated. It's advice we always hear but rarely apply, and it finally hit me when I spoke to a billionaire in mid-2019. When I was starting my agency at the back end of 2018, you could get away with saying, oh yeah, I do Facebook ads for whatever niche, but that's not the case today. Yet every other day, people are messaging me wondering why they're not getting clients, and I tell them you can't pitch Facebook ads or Google ads or whatever service anymore. If you do this, you'll never sign clients. Well, you will, but it's going to take you 8 to 12 months of brute force. To me, the only way to succeed now in local business marketing is to have one offer. Yes, you can still use Facebook ads, but when I pitch clients, and what I've been pitching for the last 18 months, I haven't once told them that I'm using Facebook to get results because they don't care. What they care about is the outcome and the desired transformation. So you need to conduct market research and understand what the business's pains, problems, and desires are. What keeps them up at night? If you just go into the business saying you can do Facebook ads, you're just like everyone else. You're playing in a red ocean. While it is possible to break through, it's incredibly unlikely, and only a select few will manage to do it. Whereas if you go into a blue ocean, you have so much more opportunity to scale. This whole video is actually what made me even think about starting my YouTube channel. I'm tired of people saying that you need to do, is e-commerce marketing and providing Facebook ads, or even local business agencies just doing Facebook ads. Just do Facebook ads or Google ads. It'll work. It doesn't. Times have changed. Whereas if you go into a blue ocean, you have so much more opportunity to scale. This whole video is actually what made me think about starting my YouTube channel. I'm so tired of people saying all you need to do is be another generic e-com agency providing Facebook ads, or a local biz agency providing Facebook ads. It doesn't work. Let me ask you, right? Put yourself in a business owner's shoes for a second. Let's say you got 3 to 5 agency owners reaching out to you every single day, which is pretty standard. They all say that they can help you with ads. Then another comes along and says he can generate you an extra X amount of appointments or whatever it is, or you don't pay and you get a full refund. Who are you going to hire or at least have a meeting with? What one intrigues you more? You also need to understand, I would say 9 out of 10 businesses you reach out to have had a negative experience with a marketing agency, which means if you're pitching the same thing as them, you'll always lose. If you differentiate yourself by understanding the industry's pains, what they struggle with on a day-to-day basis, and almost become an insider expert in their industry, you're going to be able to talk to them and get to know them on a personal level and gain that respect and build that rapport, because other agencies don't do that. It's crazy. I mean, I thought it was common sense for you to know about your niche inside and out, but nope, it's not. Every day there's someone new starting their agency, which means you have to be better. Yes, it may have been easier in 2018, but stop doing what worked then, now. Things change. The truth is, local businesses will always need help. They rely on old, outdated methods, but you've got to come in with a point of difference, and that's how you position yourself and your offer. No matter how saturated Smma may seem, there's always room for you, but the more people enter this space, the more creative you need to be. Whether you stay helping local businesses or not is up to you. However, it is the best place to start. When it comes to e-commerce, everything matters. If they want to work with you, that's great, but that's only one part of it. You also need to make sure and take into consideration what their product is, how good it is, what their operations are like, what their fulfillment's like, what their customer journey is like, what systems have they got in place, how good is their website. All these things matter, and when you're new, it's difficult to know what's good and what's not when you're a beginner, right? So it can be very difficult. E-commerce requires a lot more creativity, larger budgets for testing, and a wide range of other things. So, it's something that inexperienced marketers just don't have. Another thing that drives me crazy is everyone's saying you don't need to know how to run ads yourself, or you don't need to know how to deliver the results. Yes, you do, at least in the beginning. Look, building a business is hard. The agency model isn't easy, however, it's simple. While there are people who have managed to become successful in this space by outsourcing it all from the beginning, majority of people will fail because if you don't know how it works, how do you expect to sell the prospects on your service? The other thing is, if something goes wrong with the campaign, it's not the person you hired's fault. It's on you. But unfortunately, you're relying on someone who may not be competent at their job. And now you're in the shit because you don't know how to fix the issue. I believe it's 100% necessary for you to understand how to deliver results and be competent before outsourcing. Anyway, the key thing is to stand out. Don't be like every other agency owner out there. Have a good offer, so good people can't say no. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.